A pleasant evening to you, sir. Captain Ryan BERNABE. I am Rafael Monong, your student at Section 1-1 BSMT Section Alpha. And the time today is 172900 hours. And the date is December 2, 2024. And today, I will be talking about what you have told us to do. So I will talking or discussing the Port State Control or PSC. So for me, based on my knowledge, on my own knowledge, which I could see in the vlogs, YouTube videos, or reels in the Facebook, on the saying of some seamans and seafarers that you know um, port state control is very hectic and so very strict in complying some international regulations, that they want it so very perfect that the ship should be maintain its cleanliness, and that all the machines in the deck and also in the engines should be working smoothly. So some say that this is so very difficult to handle when the PSC or Port State Control will be inspectioning their ship for the international regulations. So for me, my understanding in Port State Control is a system of inspection by ensuring the foreign ships to comply with international regulations. And the purpose of it is that the ships to verify the ships and the safety, and to meet the international standards for equipment, crew, and operation. The goal is to prevent accidents and to improve the ship's safety. So that is the purpose of the Port State Control. They want to ensure the safety of the ship, the crew, and in every operations. So just like the drills in the ship that will happen every Saturday. So next is the different state of the PSC and CIC 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 regime worldwide. So the CIC stands for Concentrated in Inspection Campaign, which means are conducted by the Port State Control. They are like joining forces. So it tells here that the 10 common areas focusing the such campaigns is the ISM code compliance, the safety of navigation, crew familiarity with safety procedures, or the STCW, which stands for the Standards Training Certification and Watchkeepings for Seafarers. So the ballast water management, the MARPOL Annex compliance, the air pollutions, the life-saving appliances, the cargo securing arrangements, the International Ship and Port Facility Code, the SOLAS or the Safety Life at Sea, pollution prevention measures. So I think these are needed in the Port State Control for having a safety navigation and smooth operating and maneuvering in every some port things that need to do. So here are the 10 codes of the Port State Control. But there are just two things that the port state control that can give you the very good um, like uh, readings that the port state control will give you is the zero deficiency, which means that they didn't find some damages or something that the ship cannot be or cannot enter or cannot pass the international standards. Then the very not good part is the detention, which means your ship can maybe have some detention for the country or on that country that you are getting in, because yes, some seafarers say that really the PSC is so very strict in some terms of ensuring the safety operations and the crews. So here are the regulations that the PSC really handled: the MARPOL, the SOLAS, and the MLC. MLC is the for Maritime Labor Convention, and the MARPOL is the Marine Environment. So we tackled recently that the SOLAS, or the Safety Life at Sea. So here I can show you the things the PSC really inspected inside the ship. So here are the examples here. This examples of pictures that the PSC will definitely inspect the machines, the deck machines, and the engine machines. These are needed to be treated and to be clean for inspecting by the port state control. The cleanliness, the smooth of every machines and their workings. The fire hose, yes. And the drills. All the crew should know all the drills. Got this all. And I think the medications too. They need to check if the medications are out of date. The provisions, if there is no some cockroaches, mites, termites that will be having. So all in all, I think we need to be serious in conducting some cleanliness on board the ship because of the PSC, or the port state control. So that is all what I have learned. So thank you, sir. This is a privilege learning ahead by what is the port state control and what is the purpose of it. And I'm so thankful for this knowledge that I have. And that is all. Thank you and have a great night.